Ladies and gentlemen.
Let's talk about the Sex and the City reboot. A bigger calamity I have never seen. And I just want to play for you guys one clip that was going around this past week. I don't want to be petty, but I am a realist. They don't look good. Okay? They don't look good. They have had so much work done on their faces. They look so much older that for them to be sitting around and still trying to be the people that they were in the late 90s is a humiliation. Because I don't begrudge anybody for getting older. We're all getting older. I'm not judging them for that, but I'm just saying it is so dissonant to see people who look this old to still be having conversations that are this immature and lack so much knowledge and understanding. Okay, so let's watch.
Are you gay now?
No. I don't know. You said yourself you were attracted to Che too.
It was a dream. I was on a ferry. That's not the same thing.
It was the most alive that I have felt in years. Nothing about them made me feel alive.
Them? There are others?
No. She's using them as in Che's pronoun.
I have never seen anything so pathetic in my life. Why is this what they're trying to spoon feed us as anything that any human would want to watch? The actress that plays Charlotte has had so much work done on her face, I wasn't even sure if that was the same person. Sarah Jessica Parker looks like the angriest old hag you've ever seen. What is happening with Miranda? She looks like she crawled up out of the grave. Look, I know that people are going to age, and I'm not judging anybody for aging, but I'm saying that it is not helping you to age gracefully to be in a show in which you look significantly older, but you still have the same problems, if not worse, than you did in the whack show of the 90s. And I say that not because if I saw these people on the street, I'd be like, wow, they're really old. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying we know these characters as people who they were like 25 years ago. And to now see them sitting around having the same pathetic problems, the same character traits, like they're such static characters. All of them are the same people that they were 25 years ago. Like it is so grating to watch. Boring. The script is lame. Like, could you sit through a full episode of that complete and total trash?
Are you gay now?
I don't know.
It is so stupid. And it just makes you want to laugh because you're just like, it's like, initially when I saw that, I thought it was AI. That's real, you guys. Those three actresses decided that they were going to try to milk this sad franchise for one more drop. And I'm telling you right now, it's like the worst mistake they've ever made. You have enough money from all of the other Sex and the City, just like that, like movies, all this. Like, you don't need to debase yourself. You guys know when it's over. That show was over by the second episode. The stupidest show, and it was the stupidest show when it aired. Carrie is a absolute self-centered jackass. A bigger jerk you've never seen. Completely horrible person. And the show centers around this crazy character that we're supposed to... what are we supposed to support her in all of her terrible decisions? Miranda's over there with a heart of steel. You know, she hates everybody. She hates herself. We have Charlotte over there judging everybody, but still living the crazy lifestyle. She's just as promiscuous as the next one, but she's still got her nose in the air. The show was so stupid. The fact that you would, at the age that all those actresses are now, want to revisit something that was so embarrassing. And I think what it comes down to is there's so many people who have gone back to that show and been like, wow, this show sucks. Like, now that we have opened our eyes and we're all adults and we're like, wow, that show was the worst. I feel like they are not hearing the criticism, the legitimate criticism people have had of that show. And now what they hear is, oh, people needed it to be more woke and more progressive. So now they're trying, in their old age, to remake this show in which they're these progressive characters who understand the sexual differences and the new mores of society. It's like, you guys, that show was so embarrassing when you did it. You should run and pretend you had nothing to do with it. But to now, with your plastic surgery altered faces and your hair as white as the moon and your angry visage, to come back and try to patch up and refix people's image of these characters, but you're still playing the same crazy characters. Why in the world would you ever do this? That clip alone, it had me on the floor. I just could not believe that it was real. Even now, as I'm watching, I'm like, is it real? Is it AI? Somebody please tell me that this was someone's joke. I'll admit if I got like hoodwinked. I did look it up. I was like, is this a show? Is this for real? No, it is. It's the HBO reboot called Just Like That. This was real, you guys. These 3 women wanted to do this and they wanted you to approve of them. And I say, no. Take your millions that you made from the original crazy show and just hunker down.